Hello YouTube and welcome knife enthusiast. Today we got the Ganzo Firebird FB727 and 727S and 440C. Awesome knife. Feels freaking amazing in the hand. Axis lock works perfect. Very fidget friendly knife. I mean, you can sit here and flick this thing over and over again. It's like they stole a award-winning design, the Ontario Rat shape, and then took the award-winning axis lock from Benchmade and combined them. How do you make an Ontario Rat better? Well, you add an axis lock to it and make it really fidget friendly. And then these things used to be like 19 bucks, and then they were like 23, 24 bucks. I think they're up to like $29 now. But you get ball bearings, and if you're in the market for a Ontario Rat, but you want something with a little bit more fidget factor, there you go. Freaking Ganzo nailed it. But here's a size comparison to the Ontario Rat Model 1. You can see it's pretty much identical. Then while we have that one out, why not show the Ontario Rat Model 2, which you can see is a pretty much exactly, I think the Ganzo is a hair bigger, which I think the Ganzo feels a little bit better in the hand. Of course, this one I think has aftermarket scales on it. I bought it off of eBay like this. I don't think them are the original scales for it. But honestly, I prefer the Ganzo over the Ontario Rat. But I love the Ontario Rat still. It has a amazing action, and it's an OG, so it's been out for quite a while. They've sold a ton of them. But I don't think you can get the Ontario Rat in carbon fiber, and you definitely can't get it with an axis lock. Now, I think the carbon fiber variation sold out a long time ago. I think it's kind of hard to find now. Might be able to pick one up on eBay. But after showing the Ontario Rats, I don't even think you need any more size comparisons. But there's it against the Penguin. My absolutely favorite EDC knife. I just love carrying the Penguin. Love the action on it. Have 3 different variations of it. You can get it in titanium, G10, I mean, micarta. You can get pretty much any configuration. All kinds of different blade steels. And I can flick it very easily left-handed. And I am horrible left-handed. I can't do nothing left-handed. But man, I can flick this thing open. Then we have another one I carry every day in my pocket almost. The CRKT Fossil. This is a huge knife, very large, and you can see it's pretty close in size to this one. Of course, I think the Ontario Rat Model 1 is a huge knife. Until you actually hold it in your hand, you don't realize how large it is. But if you need a fun fidgety knife, or you just were wondering about the axis lock and wanted to try out a knife with the axis lock, maybe you already have an Ontario Rat that you like, and I definitely can highly recommend this Ganzo knife. Really nice texture on the G10 scales. It's not like super grippy or nothing, but it is pretty damn grippy actually. Definitely not a deep carry pocket clip to give you about that much to grab onto hanging outside your pocket. This one has seen a ton of pocket time with me. I've carried this one a ton. Did have a mirror edge on it at one time, but I've used it a lot since I put the mirror edge on it. But for the price, you can't beat Ganzos. It's really hard for me not to keep picking them up. As you can see, I've definitely got a few Ganzos, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Out of all my Ganzos, I can honestly say that the 727S or even the 727 are some of my favorite Ganzos I have. I do try to collect all Ganzos in carbon fiber for some reason. I really like the Ganzo carbon fiber. As you can see, I got a bunch of Ganzo carbon fiber knives. So let me know what you guys think of Ganzos. If you ever owned one, they've been out a long time ago. I mean, they've been out for quite a while. I don't know how long ago they came out with the Firebird brand, but I think Ganzos have been out for at least 10 years or more. My brother had a Ganzo, I think it might have been like this one, that he lost out in his yard for a whole year. When he was putting in his yard at his house, he lost it. And he found it a year later out in the yard in the mud. And it had some rust on it, but it wasn't completely covered in rust like you would have thought. And definitely looks like all it needed was taken apart and cleaned up. And I mean, you could still open it. It didn't fly open like this one, but probably would have if you took it apart and cleaned it up and oiled it up. I'm just surprised that it survived and looked as good as it did. I should have got it off him just to make a video of it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of Ganzos. Definitely amazing action. I don't think the Ontario Rats have washers, or I think they have washers. I don't think they're on ball bearings, but they do have a amazing action. But anyways, just wanted to make a quick video on the Ganzo knife. I'm going to be posting a bunch of videos on Ganzo knives. I just want to make a bunch of videos. I know a bunch of the videos on Ganzos are older videos, so I just kind of want to make some newer videos on them. Like this FH11S and D2. Absolutely amazing action. I feel like the knives are good enough. They're worthy of their own video. So, let me know what you guys think of Ganzos. Make sure to like, comment, and have an awesome day.